lessons for the kids here. What did you see in that regard?
Yeah, physicality and toughness, those were the two words that we had talked about, since our last performance. I think we came out early on, lacked it a little bit, but what I really loved was that we regrouped, we fought, we battled all the way to the very end. Some great experience for the young guys, right, in late game situations, learning to execute, finish plays, and, that's all we can ask for.
What's it say about Bub there in the last couple of seconds where he almost pulls the rabbit out of his hat and forces overtime?
Bub's got an X factor. He wants big moments. He lives for big moments. He's shown that time and again, and I think that he feels comfortable in those moments. So, see him muster up, enough toughness to find a way, to get us a shot to tie the game was outstanding to see. And I think, again, that's just going to help him down the future here.
Was his point total in the second half a product of being more aggressive or just taking what the game came to him?
Yeah, I think it's the opposite. I think it was the product of allowing our action and our spacing and our triggers to create advantages, and then those advantages leading to scoring opportunities or scoring solutions. I think in the first half, when things get stagnant for us, we're passing the ball around the perimeter, we're not breaking the paint, and we didn't have a single offensive rebound in the first half. That's not toughness and physicality. We talked about it at halftime. So to come out and have 12 in the second half, that was huge. But more importantly, to break the paint, play advantage basketball, make a play for a teammate, even better.
Talking about getting into the paint and some of the difficulties kind of getting downhill. Is some of that matchup related with clinging inside? And how do you think Alex kind of matched up with him? He's a big center.
Yeah, great experience, great opportunity for Alex. It was a physical game. We switched up pick and roll coverages throughout. We switched some. We were in coverage some. He's just got to continue to get in the fire, get in the battle, and time again, that's the way you learn, right? So we've dropped him off in the deep end, and he's working on everything. And he had some really good looks. I think fatigue got a little bit of the best of him, but he's going to keep throwing punches and he's going to keep battling. And I think today was a great experience for him moving forward.
Those 3 games of Carrington, including at the end that little Boston not getting up, tipping balls, making shots, almost had the game winner. Tell us what Carrington's been like all these 3 games.
To me, again, some guys just have this X factor, this ability to fight through adversity, this ability to have maybe not a great first half, come out in the second half and be a different player. What I love is his ability to stay present. He stays in the present moment. He doesn't allow past frustrations to build, and he really led us down the stretch there. Our execution was actually really good, side out of bounds, end of game. Our effort and rebounding was really good, end of game. We had some really good defensive possessions. We just ran out of time.
Obviously, you wanted to send that game to overtime, but for people just getting to know you and what you're about, that whole sequence and everything that led up to it showed your competitiveness and just what you're about.
Yeah, I'm definitely about competing to the end. I grew up that way. I was kind of bred that way. Family, just teams I've been on, schools I've been to. I've always been taught, modeled after, this place of the last whistle. Never give up.
For you, that was a very statistically productive second half, 20 points. What was that the product of? Did the offense flow better overall?
I think our intensity just picked up. Overall, I feel like the ball has energy. Once we kind of gave the ball energy, it gave us back some. We were a little stagnant in the first half, weren't really playing defense, wasn't talking. I feel like once we cleaned up all the little things, the big things will take care of itself.
Who's out here? You have a bunch of family out here that I hear now?
Yes, I have my immediate family out here, mom, dad, brother, sister,
What's that been like when you go through this experience with them? What kind of feedback are they giving you?
I'll be lying if I said it wasn't regular at this point. I'm kind of used to having my family around. I'm lucky enough to have that, great support system. So it's comforting, but that's the regular now.
What do you think you've showed people through 3 games? You've had a couple of really nice performances. Tonight you almost pulled a rabbit out of the hat. What are you showing people?
I'm showing people that, the Wizards, they traded for me for a reason. I was drafted at my position or at that position for a reason, to show people that, I belong in this league too.
How are you bonding with Alex? What's that relationship been like?
Oh, amazing. Him and 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗓, they're my guys. We talk to them every day, talk in our group chat every day. Obviously, I see them in person every day, so, they're my guys. There's no holes in our, relationship.
Some of the lessons you've been learning here through this experience?
Some lessons. I'm learning that you can't dwell on the last play. You got to have a next play mentality. And another thing I'm learning is that you can't teach playing hard. You know, guys are skilled. That's what the NBA is for. But at the end of the day, if you play hard, you get to make up for a lot of mistakes.
That shot was like an inch or two off there at the end. I think you like pulled your head down there for a minute. Like, what's going through your mind in that moment?
I wish I would have hit the shot. I mean, like, that's what's going through my mind.
Well, just saw 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗟𝗢𝗪 on the road, said hi. I texted him immediately. That's that thing you got inside you. You're not going to quit. You almost made the shot. You had a steal. You had your hands on every ball. Tell us about the Baltimore toughness that you carry to the DC.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Baltimore tough is it's a thing for a reason. You know, it's a saying for a reason, and I feel like I definitely carry that with me. You know, I'm no short of that. I take pride in it, and that's something I'm going to showcase every chance I get.